Years ago, the pastor introduced a new word to the congregation called kahila, and meaning community. And I thought about that, but it really didn't mean anything to me till I started working at Temple Beth. Then I understood the true meaning of kahila because I saw a community come together celebrating all of the life cycles from birth to death to b'nai mitzvahs, all the holidays. And I've been accepted as part of this community.
What does Temple Beth mean to you, Rabbi?
Temple Beth to me means kahila. It means sacred community, people being there for each other, a lot of laughter, a lot of generosity, a lot of commitment to being a part of each other's lives and helping each other out, but in a very real way, all of the ups and downs that come from being a true family.
On one level, TBO is community, and so that's where we have a lot of our friends, a lot of the people that we spend time with, and so that's been a really important part of our joining TBO. For our kids, it was, again, also a community, and the relationships that my daughter created going through religious school and then being with the body group. She's now 25 and still has friendships across that group, people that she met from other temples that she still maintains, and so I think that was a great piece. For me as well, it is a connection back to roots and a reminder of kind of where I came from. And even though I grew up with family that was Orthodox and conservative, and so had different experiences, and on the East Coast, that important connection to the roots, to the history, to the traditions, I think are real important. And TBO brings those to life and really allows that connection to play out in, for me, which is both fun ways and in ways that are moving in a way that I can't describe. It's something that touches the core. When you're saying a prayer or singing a song, even though the way it's being sung might be a little different than how I grew up, it's everybody's singing it. Half of the people have their books closed, their eyes are closed. It's that very visceral connection, and so I think that's probably the core of what TBO means for me.
Thank you.
Beth to me is family. We moved here about 12 years ago, and all of our family is back on the east side. And, we felt really alone here, and we also live in the country. And so that's another, so we're kind of isolated. And we started coming to Temple Beth, and they just, took us in, kind of like, the mafia. It's like, you're in. And, just becoming more involved in the kids. And Sage, even her busy schedule, loves to be here on a Sunday, and she feels it. She feels the connection, the family. I think if it wasn't for Temple Beth, I think we'd be really still feel alone. And so we don't feel it as much, the loss of family being in the East. We feel very included, and I can't wait to be here and see everybody and talk to people, and it's just really fills my heart.
No. Temple Beth means to me community, and a positive approach to our Jewish traditions, and just a lot of fun. And I love the people. We've met some wonderful people.
Thank you. What does Temple Beth mean to you?
It means to me joy, positive energy. And I love the people that belong to our temple, and the rabbi is wonderful.
Thank you.
I like seeing and meeting all the people here. I enjoy the music. I think I like the music as much as I like anything. And I particularly like the classes that I've taken and learning about Judaism.
I love our community. Our community is the most giving, caring, loving, supportive, thoughtful community that I've ever known. So that's my main thing.
The community. So what do you enjoy about Temple, and why do you enjoy being a part of the community and coming to services and being a part of Temple?
Well, one of the things I realize is that we have so much in common with a lot of the other people, with a lot of the other members that are here, and we are friends with them outside of Temple. And when we think about who we'd like to spend time with, a lot of times those are those people. So the community is what really works for us more than anything else.
Thank you. What does Temple mean to you?
Well, it means it seems to be my extended family. I enjoy coming because you feel like you're somebody. People recognize you, especially at my age. A lot of people ignore you. No, I really feel comfortable, and I feel I'm part of a big family, and the people are very nice and kind.
Thank you. What are some of your favorite things about Temple?
The thing about Temple Beth Or was how welcoming it was, that my wife felt comfortable. People seemed to really want us here, and I guess just the welcoming nature of it was tremendous. Still,
Temple Beth Or fulfills a dream that I've had for my adult life, that of celebrating Shabbat, meeting people who are above average in many ways. It's always an uplifting spirit that I experience when I come here. Like I say, it's a dream come true for me.